I asked women what they desperately wish men knew about foreplay, and one response kept showing up: make me finish hard. Not just finish, but finish hard with intensity, with her entire body involved. And here's what women told me. The difference between a mediocre experience and an incredible one: it's not what happens during sex, it's what happens before. I'm Dr. Fiona Gray, your trusted men's health advisor. Today, I'm walking you through 9 foreplay moves that set her body up for the kind of orgasms she replays in her mind for days. If you want to be the kind of man she can't stop thinking about, keep watching. The first one is the slow teasing touch. When you trace your fingertips lightly along her arms, her neck, her stomach, her thighs, without immediately touching her most sensitive areas, something shifts in her body. The slower you go, the more her mind lights up. Women are wired to find that build-up more exciting than instant gratification. By avoiding the obvious spots first, you're turning her body into a map she's desperate for you to explore. You wouldn't start a fire with a blowtorch. You start with kindling. Let it build, then add fuel gradually. Her body works the same way. Second, kissing beyond the lips. Too many men stop at her mouth and never venture further. Her neck, collarbone, behind her ear, her stomach. These areas are packed with nerve endings that rarely get attention, which makes them incredibly sensitive. Vary the pressure, soft pecks, longer holds, maybe even a gentle bite. Move around. Surprise her. Let her wonder where your lips are going next. That unpredictability is what makes her feel like you're discovering her, not following some script you learned. And then the third one is the whisper. Words have power. Whispering in her ear while you're kissing or touching her creates this intimate intensity that physical touch alone can't replicate. Tell her what you like about her, what you want to do to her, how beautiful she is, how good she makes you feel. When your breath hits her ear and she hears your low voice, goosebumps. It's psychological and physical stimulation happening simultaneously. Her imagination and her body lighting up together. You don't need elaborate dirty talk. Simple works. I love how you feel. I've been thinking about this all day. You have no idea what you do to me. Hand exploration comes next, and here's where a shift happens. Slide your hands under her shirt, trace her back, squeeze her thighs, cup her hips, run your fingers through her hair. The more areas you stimulate, the more her body wakes up. When a woman feels like every inch of her matters to you, resistance drops. She lets go. She becomes far more open to deeper pleasure. Climax becomes not just possible, but likely. Your hands should be constantly moving, discovering, claiming different parts of her body, not frantically but deliberately. The fifth move is neck play. Soft kisses, warm breath, even a playful nibble can send shockwaves through her entire system. The neck is close to her ear, already super sensitive. So, the mix of warmth, pressure, unpredictability, it makes her melt. It feels vulnerable and intimate simultaneously. Balance being gentle with just enough intensity, and you'll have her arching into you without even realizing it. If she tilts her head to give you more access, you're doing it right. If her breathing changes, don't stop. And then we have breast play. This area is so sensitive, full of nerve endings. Many women can reach orgasm from breast stimulation alone. That's sensitive. Spend time here fondling, kissing, gently nibbling, and here's the key. Come back to them. Don't give them attention once and move on forever. Leave, explore somewhere else, then return. Give them a second round, a third round. That variation drives women wild. Use your hands and your mouth. Alternate between gentle and more intense. Her nipples, yes, but don't forget the entire breast. The sides, the underside, all of it. Then there is number 7, oral stimulation. This is one of the most powerful tools you have. Women crave this. We're secretly hoping you'll take your time. Get into a comfortable position so you're not rushing. Start slow. Tease her. Build anticipation. Then slowly increase the speed and pressure. Her hips lift, her breathing changes, her moaning gets louder. When you notice these shifts, you're on the right track. Keep that same rhythm. The mistake men make is changing technique right when she's getting close. When you find something that's working, stay with it. Consistency here is everything. Number 8, restraint and pulling back. One of the most erotic things you can do is pull back when she wants more. You're kissing her deeply, then you suddenly stop. Look into her eyes. Your hand hovers just above her thigh, but doesn't quite touch. This almost but not yet teasing makes her crave you. It's not about withholding forever. It's about making her hunger for it. That anticipation amplifies the eventual Release exponentially. You can see this working when she starts reaching for you, when she pulls you closer, when she makes those little sounds of frustration. That's when you know the tension is exactly where it needs to be. And finally, dirty commands. Take off your clothes, spread your legs, don't come yet. Simple commands like these are incredibly arousing. This is what women fantasize about long after you're gone. It creates this dynamic where you're in full control and she can just let go and experience, which is exactly what women crave in the bedroom. It reassures her that you're fully engaged, present with her in the moment. Just sound confident when you say these things. Go slow. Be clear. Take your clothes off, spread your legs, don't come yet. When you get it right, she'll replay these moments in her head when you're not around. Now, here's something that changes everything I just taught you: communication and understanding what she actually wants. Most men guess at what women want in bed. They assume. They follow patterns they learned somewhere, but they never actually ask. And that gap is where guys miss out on creating truly intense experiences. That's why I created the Desire Playbook. 20 best sexual questions to ask a woman. This guide gives you the exact questions to ask your partner to understand what she craves, what turns her on, what her fantasies are. These questions open up conversations that most couples never have. They help you understand her specific body, her specific desires. And when you know what she actually wants, everything I just taught you becomes exponentially more powerful because you're tailoring it to her. You can grab the Desire Playbook for free. The link is in the description below. One more thing that impacts her ability to reach those intense orgasms: blood flow. For both men and women, proper blood flow to the genitals is essential for arousal and climax. Women have erectile tissue in the clitoris and vaginal area that needs to engorge with blood for maximum sensitivity and pleasure. As we age, nitric oxide production declines, which affects circulation. That's why I recommend Flow, an organic nitric oxide support supplement. It supports healthy blood flow throughout your body, including to the genitals, which enhances arousal. You'll find Flow linked in the description if you want to support optimal circulation for both you and your partner. So there you have it. 9 foreplay moves that prime a woman's body for intense, powerful orgasms. The slow teasing touch, kissing beyond the lips, the whisper, hand exploration, neck play, breast play, oral stimulation, restraint and pulling back, dirty commands. Use these techniques and adjust based on what drives her wild specifically. Every woman is different, but these fundamentals create the foundation. And don't forget to grab the Desire Playbook to learn exactly what your partner wants. That communication piece is what separates good lovers from exceptional ones. Your intimate life is worth investing in. Understanding what actually creates intense pleasure for women makes you a better, more confident man. Thanks for watching.